So, as I put myself through this self improvement journey of trying to make myself better, putting myself in these uncomfortable situations, you know, I feel like I'm growing as a person, right? And I do. I genuinely feel like I'm getting better, and that's not a lie. But even now, at least as of right now, at this very second, I'd be lying to you if I said that I didn't feel that I don't feel comfortable. I feel really really comfortable right now. Like I have taken more risk. I put myself out there a little bit more, but just if I don't if I don't get the foot like if I take my foot off the gas even for a second, I can see myself staying where I am right now. You know what I'm saying? As I get older and I see my peers graduating around me, as I see them getting jobs, getting married, having kids, doing all these things. And I mean, people that I went to elementary school with over almost 17, 18 years ago. As I see all this happening, and then I look at my life and everything I've been through and everything that I'm currently doing, it's gotten me thinking. Before I say what I want to say, I just want to mention I do believe that it's important that, at least as men, we learn from other people's mistakes so we don't have to waste the time to go through them. And I believe that most very intelligent people go through something like that. They learn off of people's mistakes and just, they don't make them too. However, there does come a time in everyone's life where you just have to let them make that mistake. You have to let them go through that heartbreak. You have to let them do whatever it is they're doing. And that maybe it's because that person themselves is stubborn, or maybe it's just their canon event. Now, with that being said, one of the most important things that I've seen going on, or at least the most important message that I've seen, is that no one's coming to save you. Like, if you don't do anything, yes, you're going to be in your parents' house for the rest of your life. Yes, you're going to be single and never know what the fuck a woman feels like. Yes, you will never make money. You'll be so broke one day that you won't even be able to afford dinner. Yes, you're going to see yourself as a loser and get depressed, and that's just going to lead down a rabbit hole. And with that being said, y'all, I already said it already. The most important thing that at least I've come across while on the self-improvement journey is that no one is coming to save you. Y'all, we have to go out of our way to work. We have to go out of our way to put ourselves in these relationships, to make these mistakes, to just live life. And as I'm putting myself through this journey, I'm learning that hard and well. As I see my peers, there's some people that I'm doing better than, and then there's some people who are doing a lot better than me. And it's a matter of choices that they made, man. And I really shouldn't be comparing myself to everyone. Everyone's at their own pace. But it's honestly, to some degree, it's impossible to not compare yourself. Wake up and be realistic. As I'm here, sitting here in front of y'all, talking to the camera, I just have to be honest. Shit, life is hard, y'all. And with it, and as I'm getting older, I feel like it's getting harder. But honestly, I'm using that as motivation to work harder. With that being said, everything I've done, I've made a couple of big boy purchases. I'm even recording these videos. I'm even working on my own personal projects. I'm still trying to force myself through school, even though I hate it. I'm trying. I'm trying to save myself. And some people don't learn this lesson until it's too late. Some people are in their 30s and 40s, still either living with their parents or just living in very, very unfavorable situations because they chose to not save themselves. They chose to be too comfortable. They chose to just say fuck all. And again, you work hard today for a better tomorrow. And that it's so much easier said than done. And I do believe that I'm in the earlier stage of it where, it's not bad right now. But if I was to keep up at the path that I am right now, and I mean if I stay comfortable and I keep just to me, I could grow up to be a loser. Honestly, part of me sees myself right now as a loser, but I'm actively working towards to not be one. I don't mean to make this emotional, but I mean to make this very truthful, honest, and very vulnerable. No one's coming to save you. You have to work to save yourself. You have to save your money. You have to learn how to date. You have to learn about debt, about finances. You have to learn how to market yourself, make yourself better, about physical fitness. You have to physically put yourself through it, or you're going to regret it 30 years from now. And for everyone who is in their 40s and 50s and just they hate their life, shit, I'm sorry. It is what it is. And going back to the self-improvement thing, a lot of y'all know that, or a lot of you, if a lot of you are familiar with the Fit X Fearless guy, I'll put a picture of him on the screen. He does these live streams with people where people come on there to ask for advice. And as you watch these videos, I see a lot of people who just get way too comfortable. That lesson of no one's coming to save you, I feel like almost every single person on his streams, they just don't know that. They're just waiting and waiting, and it's never gonna work. So point is, y'all, at least as a man, no one is coming to save you. You got to work hard. You got to learn important skills. You got to make your money. You got to learn how to date. You can't be nervous. You have to get in shape. You have to be confident. It's a lot of shit, man. And it is not easy, but it is not supposed to be easy. The people at the top, and you know what? Let me just be honest right now. A lot of the people are at the top for just purely luck. Either they were fucking born rich, or they just won the lottery. But for the overwhelming majority of us, no one's coming to save us. We have to work. We got to get there by any means necessary. At this point, it's a race, y'all. And I hope by the time that I get there, I see every single one of y'all there with me. We're able to just be happy and be ourselves. The only people that can save you is yourself. So I love you, and good luck, everyone.